I'll just tell y'all, I had COVID, and it was crazy. It wasn't crazy, but I, however, clearly wasn't going out or anything like that. I had lost taste and smell. It's weird how appetite is just not there when there's no taste and smell to it. I just was like, fuck it. So I haven't really been eating. I've been eating a lot of soup. And I'm tired of eating it, but I'm also not like tasting anything, so it's not affecting me in the slightest.
I love soup. Soup is one of the most nourishing foods. Like when you're sick, when you're lonely, when you're tired, when you're scared, hot bowl of soup.
I like tomato. I did realize I love tomato soup. I don't like chicken noodle soup.
I love tomato soup with the grilled cheese.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I'm the grilled cheese queen. Yeah, no, literally, I am not joking. People have called me at different times in my life and been like, we know, one of them was my brother-in-law. He called me one day. He's like, I know you make the best grilled cheese around. I'm here making one. Can you instruct me?
What do you do to your grilled cheese sandwiches?
Okay, I'll tell you what I told him.
I'm just like, you're really hyping this up.
Sourdough bread.
Is it the thick sourdough bread?
Yep, thick.
Nice.
Fresh sourdough bread.
Nice.
Sharp cheddar cheese.
I always get sharp.
Preferably yellow. For some reason,
is there a different color?
Yeah, because a lot of cheddar cheeses are white. I think they may even add the yellow flavor, not in a non-natural way, but it's just something about it, right? Okay, so then you're gonna want to butter the bread on the outside and the inside. Then you're gonna want to put thick slices of the sharp cheddar cheese in between the two pieces of bread, right, of course, but all the way to the edge, including the crust.
So that it melts off the edge.
So, yep, so that the crust is also as good of a part. And then when you cook it, you're going to want to flip it like continuously so that it's...
Continuously?
I mean,
so
not
you don't
like,
wait till it browns on one side.
It doesn't just have to do... Not like every 5 seconds, but maybe like 4 flips instead of like 2. You know, some people might just do one and then the other to keep it slowly and evenly melting.
Do you put butter on the pan or olive oil or what?
Well, you have the butter. You can, but if you have enough, if you butter the inside and the outside, then that might be enough. And then huge part, squish it down with the spatula.
Yeah.
As you flip it and flip it and then squish it as hard as you can and then flip it again and squish it as hard as you can.
Yeah.
That is like ultimate secret. And then when you take it off, cut it, of course, diagonally and sprinkle a little sea salt on it.
Why do we choose diagonally for grilled cheese?
Well, because then you have more surface area that your mouth is getting straight to cheese when you split something diagonally.
That makes sense.
So there you go.
We've given y'all the recipe for a perfect grilled cheese sandwiches.
Very seriously.
Lucy will be giving out her cookbook here.
And now, though, I've had fun experimenting with. I'll eat those sometimes, but I know now what dairy and gluten. Not even like villainizing them, but I just know that I don't always feel that great after I eat them. So it's just like kind of, so I'll eat those sometimes, but I'll also experiment with gluten-free bread like JP's. I don't know if that's a brand just in Raleigh, but JP's gluten-free bread, and then I'll put dairy-free cheese in the middle and dairy-free butter.
Is it the same?
And sometimes I can convince myself, no, it is. Here's what it does. It hits the craving, Okay. I get the melty. I get the texture. I get the crunch. It tastes good. Like, definitely doesn't taste.
It's something I'm thinking about.
I can get my fix.
I'm thinking about the term soul food. Yeah. And I was thinking about it one day. I was like, I think it's called that because even though it might not always be the healthiest, there's something that it does to like your body and your soul and your mind that makes you feel satisfied, not like just getting rid of the craving. So like the way you just described your grilled cheese sandwich in the beginning sounded like a soul grilled cheese food where like it not only like nourishes the craving, but it also nourishes like the satisfaction. Like it's like a reason why it's like
a big hug.
Yeah, it's like a big hug. Yeah, as opposed to just like, a tap on the shoulder, like good for you, go on. Yeah. And like, it's like, oh, thanks. I did get touched And I guess I needed it. I said they needed human interaction, but a hug would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your grilled cheese with the sourdough sounds like a hug.
Yeah.
And the other one is just like, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about soul food, and like you're making soul grilled cheese, and it's gonna hit that. Then it's gonna hit that party. That is just amazing.